Urizen is a nation of magic, forged from boundless ambition. Their territories include Morrow, Redoubt, Zenith. 5 things about Urizen. They study magic as the highest discipline. Not everyone is a magician, but in Urizen, magic permeates everything. They live their lives by reason. Rationality and logic are the tools with which they pick apart the secrets of creation. They aspire to mastery of themselves and the world around them. They prize personal excellence and seek to build a better world for everyone. They value elegance and precision. The best course of action is the one that produces the biggest change with the least effort. Education is the greatest gift. People who understand the world are simply better than people who do not. Urizeni archetypes. Arbiter. The Arbiters lead the spires, citadels, and temples of the Urizen. Not every Urizen community is led by an Arbiter, but most appoint someone whose role is to resolve disputes and represent the spire to others. They are responsible for overseeing the day-to-day business of a spire. They arrange a steady supply of necessities such as crystal mana. They ensure that the settlement is protected from outside threats, and they strive to keep order by ensuring everyone's concerns are heard. Architect. Architects are interested in economics and fascinated by the way that money moves around and influences the world. They see money as a powerful tool for influencing people and changing society for the better. They make an effort to study the world around them to try to understand what improvements are needed and who is best placed to carry that out. Through investment and mercantile activity, they seek to change the world around them. Illuminate. The Illuminates of Urizen are priests who use their understanding of the net of the heavens to perfect the world. Unlike many other imperial priests, their focus is not on trying to ensure everyone is virtuous, but to identify pivotal individuals and use them to spread virtue to everyone around them. They understand that spiritual forces are contagious, and by ensuring that prominent nodes of the net of the heavens are occupied by virtuous people, they cause virtue to spread throughout the empire and ultimately the entire world. Mage. The mages, or magi, are the political magicians of Urizen. They see the application of magic as fundamentally political in nature, something that can be used to change the world for the better, but only when used wisely. Using the net of the heavens as a model, they seek to become powerful nodes in their own right, building alliances and exerting influence over others to achieve their political goals. Seer. Seers believe that perfect understanding is the key to unlocking the net of the heavens. When the right people possess the right knowledge and insight, it opens limitless possibilities. Seers strive to direct the future by discovering everything they can about the world, especially through magical means, and sharing that information with those they believe can use it best. Sentinel. Sentinels embrace the arts of war with the same passion and commitment with which their fellow Urizeni study magic. The essence of Arete is to devote yourself utterly to your chosen art so that you may master every part of it. A respected sentinel is much more than just a skilled warrior. They are expected to study strategy, tactics, logistics, history, magic, and diplomacy. Anything that might influence the outcome of a battle falls within the domain of a sentinel. Stargazer. Stargazers are scholars of magical lore who possess a deep and powerful love of magic in all its forms. Even the most cerebral stargazer is excited by magic, exuberant in their desire to not just to perform it, but to deepen their understanding of it. They push the boundaries of magic, seeking out new understanding, uncovering new secrets, and performing new rituals that have never been cast before. Sword Scholar. The Sword Scholars are warrior priests with a passionate dedication to wisdom and reason. They exhort the virtuous to test what they learn, to eschew heresy, to despise folly and chastise the fools that spread it. They oppose the Imperial Synod because they believe that obedience to a higher authority stifles virtue. They challenge anyone who presents claims of revelation, rejecting everything that is not founded in logic and evidence. Torchbearer. The Torchbearers are dedicated to ensuring as many people as possible know the truth. They strive to keep their fellow citizens informed about current events, but they also delve into the past to make sure that the Empire is built on solid foundations. They dislike falsehood and secrets, especially political secrets, and regularly clash with those who value a palatable lie over a painful truth, as well as those with something to hide. Questor. Questors regard the way of virtue as an unfinished work, seeing the doctrines of the faith as incomplete revelation. They pursue deep philosophical questions, searching for new insights into moral philosophy, the mind of the Creator, and the telos, or purpose of life. What Urizen is not. Pacifists or procrastinators. They are reasonable people, but are quite prepared to fight to get what they want. They're just likely to consider for a moment if violence is the best course of action before they attack. Asian or East Asian. Urizen draws inspiration from High Elves, classical Greece, and societies of wizards, but not directly from Asia or East Asia. Unarmed combatants. When the Urizen think of martial skills, they think of weapons. Wrestling or even touching your enemies is a distasteful idea. Much better to keep them at bay and overwhelm them with your consummate weapon skills than let them get close to you. Look and feel. Influences. The Urizen look draws heavily on classic fantasy images of high elves and scholastic wizards. Robes are common, and most folk wear several layers to protect against the cooler environment of their mountain homes. Most individual garments use a single colour, either white, a light shade such as pale green or pastel yellow, or a rich dark shade like burgundy or ink blue. Urizen weavers have mastered the art of using iridescent gloaming to create ombre effects in the most desirable and expensive fabrics. To finish, here are some examples of players in their kit.